Guys, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Sigma Premium Brush Kit that I got about 2 months ago, and I just put it back in the original packaging to show you how it looks when you get it. Um, but first about the box that it came in, it was very well protected, and I really liked that box, but I threw it out because I have a lot of stuff, so yeah. But anyway, so this is how it looks when you get the premium brush kit. The only thing is that they have changed the packaging. You will not get a brush roll anymore. It's more like a book, which I will show you that right now. So, yeah, it's more like a book, but this is what I got when I got it in January. So, okay, and it comes in this really nice velvet pouch, which I absolutely love. I love collecting these. So first, okay, they have changed the gift with purchase, so you will not get a travel size E25 anymore. But you usually get a gift with purchase when you buy $30 or more, and it just says, "Hello, gorgeous. Enjoy a complimentary gift from Sigma Beauty." And yeah, and I love this look on the front. And yeah, you just get a complimentary E25, and this is just a travel size. Next, they give you a congratulations for buying this high quality product, and they tell you how to take care of your brushes as well. They also gave me this, which is join the affiliate program, which I am already a part of. And I will let you know right now, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. So yeah. That. And then they show you what the brushes are and what to do with them. Okay. Now, time for the brushes. So it comes in this little pouch, which it's actually still part of that, still part of the new packaging, but brush roll, you're not going to get that. But it's like that. It just says the seal of Sigma Beauty and tells you what kit you got, which is I got the premium professional kit. Okay, so this is the brush roll, and it says Sigma on the front, Sigma makeup, and it's just a clip. So you just clip it, and these are the brushes. You get 15 brushes in total, and the flap. Some of these brushes are dirty because I have used them, so yeah. Okay, so now time for the brush review. Sorry about that. Okay. So first up is my Sigma large powder brush, and this is the F20. This is the exact thing as the F30. There's no difference. The only difference is that this is more pinched, and this has a short handle while this has a long handle. That is the only difference. They're technically do the exact same thing. There's no difference. You will not lose out if you choose not to get this brush. You can purchase these brushes all individually, so you don't have to get the premium brush kit. But I love Sigma brushes, so I love getting them. So and this is really self-explanatory. It's just a powder brush. Just put powder on your face. That's all it does. But this brush is really soft. I absolutely love this brush. It's not scratchy whatsoever. And yeah, it's just really nice. Next is a lip brush. And actually have used this, and this is the lip LO5 brush. This is the only lip brush that they have. I've actually seen old brush reviews on these, and they've said that this would actually just fall off, but it's not going to do that anymore. unless you're really going like this, it will probably start to drop. But doing regular lip lining or whatever, it's not going to do that at all. So I actually really like this brush. It's really soft, and I really love how this brush just works. So I really like this. Okay, next is a tapered face brush, and this is the F25. And this I use to set my concealer under my eye, and this is typically the only thing I use it for. Sometimes I would use it for just to give me a little bit of blush on my cheeks. But I really like this brush. Again, it is really soft. This is a tulip brush. Yeah, and typically this does stay how it's obviously not how it is when I first got it, but I really like how this brush is. I really like how it's tapered, and it just does a really good job of making sure that I could set my concealer. So I really like this brush. Okay, next is my dual fiber blush brush. This is the F15. And yes, this is dirty because I've used it for my foundation today. I love this brush for foundation. I also really love this brush for um, cream blushes. This is really good for cream blushes because it's a dual fibered brush. So I really like this brush. But I really typically like this for foundation. The only thing about this is that the handle, I mean, the ferrule or the handle, or whatever, it's really starting to come off, and I know about 2 weeks' time it's probably just going to be done. But I've actually contacted Sigma about it, and I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. I've only just contacted them today about this. But other than that, I really love this brush, and I really love this. Okay, next is my powder brush, and this is the F10. Um, I only use this for one thing, and this is just for powder um, blushes. But I'm absolutely in love with this brush. Again, it's really soft. Um, it's a little bit pinched. Yeah, so I really like how this brush is. I just use it to put blush on my cheeks, and it does a really good job. So I really love this. Next is my tapered highlighter, and this is the F35. I love this brush. I only use it as a highlighter though, and I usually use this with my Lunoso highlighter, and this is just to put highlighter on the top of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, chin, cupid's bow, I mean, forehead, chin. Okay, but yeah, I really love this. It's again, this is a tapered brush, but it doesn't actually stay tapered because I've actually tried to reshape it. It hasn't worked, but it's still, you can still tell it's a tapered brush, so I really like this though. Okay, next is the large concealer brush, and this is the F65. I have not used this brush for any type of concealing. I've not used this brush at all. I've barely touched it. I've only touched it once and for a little bit of highlight. Um, but yeah, I honestly could not tell you what to do with this because I've not used it. But it is actually a really soft brush. So yeah. Next is a concealer brush, and this is the F75, and this is just a regular concealer brush. I love using this for liquid concealers. I don't use this for cream concealers anymore because I realized that it's better to use my fingers with that. But I love using this for liquid concealer. It just works so perfectly. It's really nice. I love how it feels and just blends out the product. I really like this brush. Okay, next is a large fluff brush, and this is the E50. And I only use this as a highlight for highlighting my brow bone. This is the only thing I use it for. I love this brush. Yeah, you can use this for a wash of color on your eyelid, but typically I use this for woo. Typically I only use this for and as a highlight to highlight my brow bone. But look at this. Okay, next is the E25, and I do have a MAC equivalent to this, and which is the 217. Yeah, I really love both of these brushes. They do the exact same thing. There's no difference to these brushes. The only thing about the E25 is that it's longer and it's more a little bit pinched, but I've had actually had the 217 for a while, so it has flared out a little bit, but that is the only difference to it. They basically do the same thing. There's no difference to these. This brush I will recommend up and down. This you can do basically anything with this brush. Put a wash of color on your lid. Going into the crease, going into the outer V. Highlighting your inner corner. You can do so much with this brush. It's definitely one of those must-have brushes in your kit. Again, whoa, okay. Again, you can buy this individually, but if you get nothing else in this kit, get the E25. Next is my taper blending, and this is the E35. It is dirty because I just used it for my outer V. I love this brush. This does typically the same thing as the E25. So if you can't find the E25, definitely try the E35. I do really, really love this brush. This is actually right now a contender between the E25 because I do typically grab this more now than I do with the E25 or the 217. But I really do. But yeah, this is a really great brush. Next is my small tapered blending brush, E45. And I love this. I don't typically use this a lot though. I only use it when I want to pack on the shadow and then I use another brush to blend that out. But I really do like it. I love the pointed end. But you can use this to pack on shadow, put shadow in the crease if you want to really define the crease. Put highlight in your inner tear area, or to put shadow under your little lash line. So this is actually a really, really good multi-essential brush. Next is a flat definer, and this is the E15. I don't really use this a lot, but when I do use it, I use it to put shadow on my lower lash line, and this is actually really good. You can also use this to put um, liner on the top lash line, so it's actually really good. I've actually have seen people use it for that, but I typically don't because I just like pencil liner. I mean like felt liners. Next is a short shader, and this is the E20. And again, I only use this for a low lash line. I do use this a lot more than the short definer though. So I really, really love this. You can also use this to put color in your inner tear duct as well. Okay, so next is a small eyeliner brush, and this is the E10. I don't use this brush. I haven't used it since I washed it. I don't plan on using it only because I don't like brush tips. So I don't know if I'll ever use this, but I'll see. But again, it's a really, really nice brush. It's very, very soft and has not done anything bad, but I just typically just don't use this brush. Okay, now that I've shown you the brushes, um, do these brushes shed? Most of them do not, but the ones I've noticed shedding are the face brushes, and it's just these type of face brushes. Um, this and this are the only ones that have shed on me, and it's only after I wash them do they start shedding. But after like a day, it doesn't shed anymore. So I'm just letting you know that some of these brushes do shed, and if they do get to a point where it sheds consistently and just sheds all the time, you can definitely email Sigma and tell them that they are more than willing to send you another brush. I've done that sometimes when my brushes have like completely come off. I've done that. Sigma has a really good customer service. Their customer service is amazing, and that is why I continuously go back to them, because their customer service are is amazing. So I love Sigma and their customer service. I love Sigma and their products overall. I definitely do recommend them because they are continuously making their products better, and making new products. So definitely recommend them. Definitely do check them out. And if you want to get these brushes, I do have a link down below. So make sure to go check that out. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my later videos. Bye, guys.